In Chinese cities like Beijing, people are lining up for a sweet treat to go with their vaccines.
This vaccination center was set up at a popular shopping district here in Beijing to make it more convenient for people to get a shot. Once I'm done here, I can get a free ice cream.
Whether it's free McDonald's soft serve, Legos, or discounted meals, China's encouraging giveaways to coax more of its 1.4 billion people to get vaccinated.
Once you get your vaccine, you're handed these coupons. They're good for any of these restaurants nearby the center.
Beijing hopes to have 40% of its population vaccinated by June and 70% for herd immunity by next year. The authorities have a long way to go. Freebies are Beijing's way of overcoming strong resistance to vaccines across China, driven by successful pandemic controls, but also mistrust in Chinese-made vaccines, which lack an international peer review of their data. Suspicions run deep in Hong Kong, where people are using apps like this to avoid registering for codes the city says are meant to control the pandemic, but activists fear are for political repression. Many are fighting to preserve freedoms that don't exist on the mainland. Back in Beijing, the government is also using shame tactics. Buildings are color-coded with green, yellow, and red posters to reflect how many people inside complied.
Shops have started putting up government-issued signs to show their customers that their staff are being vaccinated. At this store, 90% got the jab.
Beijing is easing restrictions for the vaccinated for activities like travel in and out of China, though only recognizing Chinese vaccines for now. Some workers here don't seem bothered by the familiar heavy-handed approach if it improves safety overall. Getting the vaccine takes the pressure off my mind, he says. A price to get life back to normal.
And Eunice Yoon is with us now, live at, 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday at a vaccination site in Beijing. Eunice, you're a U.S. citizen living in China. Do you plan to get one of the Chinese vaccines?
Well, Shep, I don't think I'm going to have much choice. The Chinese partner of Pfizer BioNTech has secured 100 million doses, but so far no non-Chinese vaccine makers have gotten their vaccines approved here in China. And it's unclear when and if they will, because if there is strong demand for these foreign vaccines, it could be potentially politically embarrassing for Beijing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Eunice Yoon, live for us. Thank you.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, threescore, and 6.